Pipes on, firing. Lexus Pipe Challenger, presented by Billabong. Heat number 6 getting started now. Maxime M.Huscenot, long time contest warrior, even spent some time on the championship tour.
Yeah, well, I've been with. Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Starting Ezekiel Lau as he steps off. Wow, looking to really take control early. But yeah, Brody, what do you think?
Yeah, I've been with Billabong 15 years now, so it's been a long time. And
all you guys, Brody, but Luke as well, just being here on the North Shore, and he's so switched on. To me, whenever I see him in the water, he looks like he just drank like 4 Red Bulls. He's just really amped, and he's kind of twitchy and always paddling. He doesn't ever seem like he's resting in the water. That was psychic.
That's a big deal.
Oh yeah,
it was 80s. It was
yes.
different. Houses were cheap back then. Watch this. Big bottom drop out of back
go,
door.
Tema, go, yes.
And makes it out.
There's the
L.Tema,
right.
A full speed
Wow.
run. You know, Jackson Dorian.
It looked like the heat just started and wasn't able to get to the right as well. But, oh, Zeke, wow, it's firing out there.
Absolute
Yeah.
K for Ezekiel Lau. Wanted to start off with a bang. The first wave, he had to swell building. There's moments where it looks really perfect in the way they're picking these lines, you know, just with that point and shoot from Ezekiel Lau. That one was just perfection, especially with the line he took. L.Godfrey couldn't get under the hood, and he'll get exploded at the bottom.
Oh, that was well surfed there by Zeke.
Ezekiel Lau 887, L.Tema 923. Paddling is Maxime M.Huscenot. Looks like he's ready to set up this left at pipeline. Nice grab rail, bottom turn, super deep, wide open. Maxime stumbles out.
Wow, at the goal line.
That was a Scooby snack.
Radical. So all over the place, and boys made the most of it this morning. Wow, that's a nug.
Yeah, those are rare, Joe, when you can get...
I can't stop looking at the lineup. There's another wave here.
Come out. Wow.
We just literally the whole time we've been standing here watching the ocean, just going, oh my God.
Getting it down in the jersey like this guy.
Ezekiel Lau pulling in a nice hollow pit at pipe, coming out with a higher line with that exit. 887 is what he had.
There was a left
Every swell.
at Aints coming at him, and he still packed it. Meanwhile, Zeke putting together a more traditional score. What's that, Joe?
And now he's fighting for the lead with L.Tema.
Oh my
going
goodness.
back door. L.Godfrey. Bottom floor just disappeared under his feet, Ross.
Yeah, I had a heat with him in this last pipe QS that we had, and it was actually similar size and kind of warble, and it was just a little bit more messy. But he was finding waves like this and just packing them, and like even with no exit, he's just sending it. He's
L.Tema controlling things at the moment. His dad got a shot in the big Surfer magazine at Pipeline a long time ago.
another right.
Sharing that wave with Rocky Cannon. As we look at Maxime, after that really close one up pipe where he stumbled out of the barrel, now seeing his second scoring ride with a make there. It came and went, and I love that he's still in New Jersey doing what he loves. Ross, how's this one?
He looks good, too. You know, because I'm not exactly sure how old he is, but he'd be getting close to in his late 30s. And he's been around for a while. But he looks good. Like physically, he looks young still, you know, and he's moving around pretty good. I also like he looks like a jockey. He's ready to ride a horse.
Oh my goodness, Tema, he finds these things.
Double up.
Here he goes and has to eject.
Yeah, it's definitely turning on though. There's a lot of makeable waves. Has it been like this all day? Has it been just
Decades as a super coach? As we look at L.Godfrey. Trying to delay that one to set up the barrel. It's going to run off without him. It's just tough, like for how talented Lucas is. He's just been almost doing this upstream. You know, as we got a wave for Ezekiel Lau. Grabs the rail, airdrops, and controls it.
Nice.
Beautiful style to control that big bomb drop, especially being weightless under your board. He's really enjoying the left pipe today.
Tube ride.
Yeah, like that'll probably only be around like a 5 or a 6, but you couldn't have done that much better from where he took off on that wave. He worked so hard to get what he did out of it. Yeah, that was really impressive.
Job well done, and it's just fun to see Zeke in a position like this after such an amazing run on the CT. Happy father these days, and you could tell he's only getting better, especially at pipe in the eddy. these days as well. So, man, he's still surfing heavy water like he's competing for a world title.
I like that from Zeke. That was out of left field for me, the Eddie thing, because he just was a tour surfer.
We're really running out of time for Godfrey, but watch this. L.Tema will just show that beautiful style. Look how he puts his body into the wall. Didn't get barreled, but you can tell he's having fun with that little disco float on the closeout.
Gosh, it feels so good to just know you made the heat. Or, hold up, maybe not.
Here we go.
But yeah, he's just coming in feeling good. Made the heat. Don't need to worry about any last minute shenanigans.
More to break down with Brody Sale. He's not going anywhere. We've got another fun heat to call as this one comes to a close. L.Tema's 9.23, biggest number of the event.
Yeah, the boys.
So far.
So Zeke's just frothing up Mason right now. Zeke, we have this saying back home, you got to pay to play. This morning you caught more sets than anyone, but then you got to play in that last heat, some of the best waves we've seen all day. It just fun. It looks really fun for you guys out there.
Yeah, it's such a dreamy afternoon right now. It's blue water, sun's out, it's offshore. It's like 10 to 12 foot, as good as pipe gets. And I paddled out and I got out the back right when the heat started. I was like, oh, I think we're going to get a window of it just turning on. And yeah, it was fun. I still wore a lot of sets on the head during that heat, but it was well worth it.
Luke obviously was putting on such a good heat as well. You guys just seem to be going back and forth out there, just going wave for wave with one of your mates at one of the best waves in the world, your backyard. There's no feeling like that.
No, nothing beats it. Me and Luke were just out there talking about how the waves were, how his wave was, and I was like, oh, you know, we didn't know whose score was going to be higher, but his one ended up being higher, and it was just sick to just, you're competing, but you're not like cutthroat about it. The waves are so good that you're just like trying to get the best wave you can. And it's really rare in competitive surfing to have days like this, so this is awesome, and just super stoked and grateful to be here, and it's pumping.
One last question. We checked in this morning. Your little daughter wasn't here yet. Did she get to watch you in that last heat?
I don't. She's on the beach somewhere, but I think she got down here for that last heat. But, you know, it's hard to contain that little girl. She wants to be in the water just as much as I do, so I got to go track her down right now.
I love this. Maybe we'll see her out there one day too. Thanks, guys.